Chelsea board management overhauled the medical team. And I believe the current medical team is also aware of Reece James' condition, injury condition. And if you look at it very well, Mr. Christopher, if you look at it very well, critically, since the preseason time, you could see that they have been managing Reece James. In fact, they didn't play him as right back during the preseason. And you could see the way Maresca also is using Reece James now. In fact, I would say that it was maybe our last match that Reece James played, that Reece James was going through that right flank. He was being managed in terms of his positioning. And I had explained it's a problem in one of my posts. And I don't want to duplicate that effort again because we have a lot of things to discuss about this guy. So I have explained how Reece James could be helped. The kind of problem that Reece James has is similar to what Luke Shaw also have. That Luke Shaw in the Manchester United player, but I don't like to talk about other teams' player on my platform. So, but Reece James' problem similar. If you look at their tie, so their body is actually sitting on their thigh, and that means the leg will be affected. So they need to really include different health practitioners in the solution for Reece James' problem. Honestly, including nutritionists, dietitians. Honestly, it's not a one thing. No, it will involve a lot of things, and it will also involve the involvement of our coach. So it will involve our coach. It will involve the management. Why we are doing this is that the Reece James is an asset. Don't let us overrule that aspect. I know a lot of things that people are saying on the media, on social media platforms, on X app, on YouTube, on Facebook. People, even Chelsea fans, are even talk lashing Reece James. Reece James remains our captain. Reece James remains our asset. That we cannot just wish away. We cannot just wish away. He's our captain. We should respect him for that. You cannot just be talking in a childish way, concerning a club's captain. No. Until Chelsea says otherwise. But now, we need to even support him. He needs our support now. Nothing more. Nothing more. I can't use my platform to vilify Chelsea what players. No. I will always support Chelsea players. Yes. Count me out when you want to vilify anyone or you want to talk lash anyone. No. Do you think that Reece James is happy that he's having injury? Of course, you will say that, okay, he's being paid. I think you have to go into the way, because if he's not playing now, any player that is not playing, you say, he's being paid, he's being played. There are some payments there are some money that they won't collect when you are not playing. There are some bonuses they won't collect. So let's leave that complaint to the management. Our own role is to support. We are supporters. And when you are supporters, When you are supporters, you have to go all the way to cheer up your team, to cheer up your players, no matter what. Mark that line, no matter what is happening, no matter what the situation they are in, no matter what they are passing through, you need to support your team, your players. Mr. Chris is saying something there. One thing I love about James is that whenever he play, when he's back, still inflame. He never left. Always yes. When you see, that's one of those things that made me say that Reece James is an asset to us. It's our asset. We can't just throw our asset. We can't just throw it away. Like stones. No, we can't just throw Reece James away. He has been a loyal player all these years. He has been a loyal player all this year. And if he's now found himself in a dilemmatic situation, we need to really help. We need to really help. And the only help that he needs from us is our prayer, is our support. Nothing more. It's our prayer. Okay. Wishing him a quick recovery. Simple. It's as simple as that. Your prayer can go a long way to support Reece James. Your prayer can go a long way. Even by saying that one line, wishing you a quick recovery, honestly. That means a lot. But when you are online, you are on X app, you are on Facebook, tongue lashing, joining our opponent, joining our rivals to tongue lash our player, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, my brothers. It doesn't make sense, my sisters. You are a blue. We are a blue. We are a blue. We are a blue supporter. And you have that what? That obligation. It's just one obligation. Support. That is just the main obligation that we have. And you have to support in different dimensions. You can use your platform to support by wearing this jersey. It's a form of support. Some people, there was one video I shot, and I was actually not the one that shot that video, because I was actually in my private sphere. I was on the bed, and it was a Father's Day, I think maybe 3 years ago. And sometimes I sleep with Chelsea jersey. That's it, because that's why I have different jersey. Even I have the Odis one that I wear. I wear Chelsea jersey mostly. I mostly wear our jersey to work, to church, to everywhere. Yes. If you go to listen to new thing. Yes. This is like, it has become an official cloth for me. Yeah. An official attire. Yes. You could call me a diet. Yes. Whatever you want to call me. And sometimes I sleep with it. So on this day, I slept off. I slept up with our jersey, and when I woke up, it was on Father's Day. And when I woke up, my wife just prepared breakfast and brought it for me on the bed when I woke up, and my son was just recording it. And when I now watch it, it was interesting. And I posted it on Facebook. And people, Doctor also was sleeping with Jesse. It's not a new thing to me. That's always been my life. It has always been like that for many years. So that is what we should be doing. Use everything to promote Chelsea. You use everything. Even sometimes when I'm talking in a forum, official forum, you see me trying to include examples that resonate with Chelsea as what? As an embodiment in football. You see me using examples that resonate with Chelsea. That you will see me. I am so good at doing that. You see me, slotting Chelsea stuffs in my discussion. What am I saying? I'm saying that we should use everything. If you see yourself as a truly Chelsea fan, a truly Chelsea supporter, you use everything to support your team. Even when our team is not playing well, you support. You can't say that because your wife would offend you, that you are what? You are sending her away. No. You're gonna talk about it. And that is private discussion, not for public discussion. If you want to even talk, if you want to criticize Chelsea, you don't criticize Chelsea publicly. When you are in your group or WhatsApp group or Chelsea WhatsApp group, Chelsea group, Facebook group, Chelsea X app group, you can talk, you can criticize whatever you want to say there. But when you are criticized, even if you want to criticize James, you can do that privately within the group of like minds. But if you come online and begin to criticize your captain, just badmouth Reece James, no, it's not good. It's not even humane. It's not humane. Somebody that is injured, do you think that he's happy that it's injured? But one thing that normally if they rate me, that some of you say, is he not being paid? So anyone that is working, you want that person to just kill himself because he's being paid. I beg, please, let's rest. The only mission we have as Chelsea supporters all over the world, I'm talking now to Chelsea fan bases all over the world, the only main goal we have, the main obligation we have is to support. That's it. You support. And within that supporting role, we also have that obligation to do what? To use our platforms, to use everything to promote Chelsea. So sometimes you don't think about what Chelsea could do for you, but you think about what you could do for Chelsea to promote that name. Yes. It's not everyone that Chelsea even knows. I don't even know whether Chelsea board knows me. I don't even know whether Chelsea even knows me. Whether the players that I even sing for, they know me. That's the truth. Of course, I get feedback that, okay, they listen to just me, Casedo song, they blah, 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 blah. I don't even look at that. If they recognize me, good. If they do not recognize me, good. But that doesn't stop me from promoting Chelsea. So you think first about what you would do for your team before thinking about what your team will do for you. That is loyalty. So we have that obligation to be loyal to our team and to support our players. When you are loyal, When you are loyalty goes beyond what we Chelsea fans are showing. Some of us are showing publicly, in the recent times. You see these old people, old Chelsea fans, coming to watch Chelsea matches. You think that they just come to have a fun? No. If they want to have fun, they know where they could have fun. They have alternative way of having fun. But because they have been loyal to Chelsea all their lives, and that's why if Chelsea plays, even in Jerusalem, they will go to Jerusalem. Some of these old fans, and they pay to watch. It's not that maybe Chelsea, of course, they could have discount that they give them, but they pay. That is loyalty. Loyalty will take something from you, even when people that you are loyal to doesn't even know that you exist. When the organization that you are loyal to doesn't know that you exist. But loyalty goes beyond recognition. That's it. Loyalty goes beyond recognition. You seeking for self-recognition. Loyalty goes beyond that. Sometimes you've got to be loyal before self-recognition pops in. So this is what I have to say today. We need to really have it at the back of our mind that Reece James is our captain. Reece James is our player. Reece James is a loyal servant. Whenever he comes back, he contributes his quota to the team. We need to know that Reece James is not a liability, but he needs help and support from us as supporters, as Chelsea fan bases, as Chelsea sports journalists, as Chelsea content creators. We need to note that. I do not like you. You have right as a supporter to express yourself, how you feel. I know how we feel. I know because some of us are now expressing doubt about lasting solution to Reece James' injury worry. But let me tell you, there are some things that happen that we cannot have explanation to. We just need to keep pushing until solution pops in. Yes, Mr. Chris cited some examples of RCL and this guy that went to AC Milan. Let me tell you, there are some things that seem inexplainable. Honestly, they seem inexplainable, indescribable. This James injury is unique to him. And when a problem is unique, we have to find a unique solution to that unique problem. So Reece James' problem is not Kante's problem. Reece James' problem is not RCS' problem. Reece James' injury worry is not anybody's injury worry. No. Reece James' injury is unique to him, and we need to find solution that is unique to that problem. So please, let's remember. I saw it from somewhere where that, and the person is a Chelsea fan. I will not mention the name. I even took a screenshot of that comment on X app. He's a Chelsea fan. In fact, I saw him wearing Chelsea jersey, and he was saying that Reece James is a liability, that Chelsea needs to clear him off. Thank you, Mr. Kenneth Apollos. Mr. Kenneth Apollos. Don't forget, even if it is this line you take away from my broadcast tonight, because I know It's not everyone that could be watching me on Facebook now, because this is the sleeping time for people in Africa. Ghana, Nigeria, and Kenya, Tanzania. This is your sleeping time. But I know some of you will still wake up tomorrow and rewatch this video. And one takeaway message that you should not forget in this broadcast is that Reece James is not a liability. It's an asset. Please, even if it is that line you remember in this broadcast, I'm happy. I'm happy. Reece James is our captain. Reece James is not a liability. Reece James is an asset. Reece James is a loyal servant of Chelsea Football Club.